Welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew Wright and we're going ice fishing again. The ramen is secured and we are going to go see if we can get on some walleye. If you're seeing this video, probably means I caught a big one because we are trophy hunting today. I'm going to a lake that has a lot of really big walleyes in it, but not necessarily some of those eater class walleyes. We'll see. It'd be great if we could get on some eaters that take home for dinner, but we're mainly going to be trophy hunting, using some big rattle baits and seeing if we can't get our PB walleye. My PB is only 23 inches, so it's beatable, but we're going to go out there, see what happens, hopefully land a big one. I'm going to start drilling some holes, see what we got for depth, and then if I think we're getting close to the right spot, I'm going to put some tip-ups down. See if we can't start getting some action going. We got about 10 feet, which is about what I was looking for, so that's good. I'm gonna get a tip up, and I've got a frozen chub that I'm gonna put on it. See if we can't get something. I'd be happy even with a big pike too. Got a big frozen chub. We'll see what happens. All right, I've got it sitting not quite a foot off the bottom, and I'm gonna set it down and hope something big comes and gets it. For this tip up, I'm just going to do a small minnow. I had more chubs, but they're all frozen and I didn't get them thawed out in time. So we're just going to pick a big minnow out here. And sometimes I think walleyes kind of like a smaller presentation anyway. So it'll be good to have a couple different things for them to look at. I'm gonna hook it right in front of the fin up here, on down into the water. I've got it on just a little spinner rig. Give it a little extra flash. I've had decent success in these spinner rigs for walleye. And it looks like there's something at the bottom, but wouldn't be surprised if it's just a little perch. This lake is full of little perch. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're marking one as I'm going down here. I guess would be it's not a walleye, but you never know. Well, I'm gonna leave it here and see what it does. Nice little lights made by Frable. All you gotta do, just screw them in and they light up. Nice little option if you don't want to break the bank on tip-up lights, and if you do a lot of night fishing, they're a must-have. I got these last year and they're really phenomenal for fishing at night. Just clip them onto the flag and good to go. I decided, as I so often do, to move to a whole another side of the lake. I just wasn't quite happy with the spot that I was at. So I decided to make the move, got the shack set up. I've got a tip up with a chub behind me, and it's starting to get dark, so I need to hurry up. I'm just gonna set up my dead stick, and I'm just going with a little treble hook and a split shot with a minnow. We're in just about 10 feet of water, and on one side of me it drops off to the shallow water, and then on the other side it gets into the basin and it gets to 11 feet deep. We already got a bite. I don't know if he's there. We're gonna see. He's not. But may have just been one of those little perch, but you just never know. Better check the bait. Still have a minnow on. We're gonna go back down. Let's hope that was a walleye. Try to find out. Well, we got another one coming. Missed him. I'm going to be starting off with this big old number 6 rip and wrap that I've attached to it an oversized number 6 bladed hybrid treble. and I'm fishing it on the Elliott Evolution series. This is the 42-inch medium fast, and I've got braided line with a Kuma Cemar 2000 size reel. And it's getting dark, so I'm gonna get rigged up and try to get down there as quick as possible. We are now pretty well set up how we're gonna be for the night. Might get the heat going here pretty quick, but we got our 4 lines in the water, and just show you around real quick. This is the shack. We got our lines right there, and then over here got some chairs, and I put this little tote here in the middle. It's great for just throwing some of the essentials in. That way I'm not throwing stuff all over the bottom of the sled. And I've got a bucket of tip-ups that I always keep in here, and then you can fit the heater right back there too, and I'll pull that out in a second. But it's a pretty good setup. I'm liking it, and I think we're going to catch a lot of fish out of it this year. One thing that I do want to talk to you guys about is barometric pressure. When the barometric pressure is high, the fish are going to basically feel like a hand is pushing down on them. They're going to feel that pressure, and they're going to be a lot more spooky, and they're not going to be as hungry. So it's really important to look at the barometric pressure and choose days when the pressure is low to go fishing. Of course, go fishing whenever you can, but if you're trying to decide between one day or the other, it's really good to go on a day with lower pressure. So anywhere between 29 to 30 would be pretty good for barometric pressure. And then once you get above 30, the pressure is pretty high, and that's going to be a day when fish are going to be a little bit more spooky, and that's just something to keep in mind, that on those higher pressure days you might want to downsize a little bit and go for more finesse presentation. I'm going to show you real quick exactly how you can easily access the barometric pressure. There's an app in the App Store that is literally just called Barometer. So all that you do is download the app, and then what you're going to do is you can either just press use my location, or if you're trying to plan ahead when you're at home, you can hit enter a location, and then just for the sake of not sharing exactly where I'm at, I'm just going to put Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Hit enter, and then it's going to show you exactly what the barometric pressure is for Sioux Falls. Just give it a second here. Yeah, 29.92. So that's pretty good. It's starting to climb, but where you can see that overall trajectory is if you scroll down. Then what I like to do is go to the 7 days, and then you can see, so today is Thursday, so we're kind of in the middle. It's decent, but it does get higher. It's going to keep climbing into Saturday, and then you can see Sunday evening it's going to take a big drop, and then Monday evening or afternoon it's going to take another big drop. So you can see that Saturday is probably not going to be a great fishing day until later in the evening, and then Sunday into Monday would be a really good time to fish when that pressure is lower. So that's just a really simple way to easily figure out the barometric pressure for your location. Ties into this spoon from Acme. It's got a little bit of glow on it, and haven't had a lot of action so far, but I think I was just marking one, so we'll see if we can get him. It's ramen time. We got one coming up. We got a flag. It's on the big chub, so if he's still there, it's gonna be a big fish. It's not spinning, but the ice is, it's all frozen. Nothing there, I don't think, unfortunately. Nothing there. I don't know if it was just the wind that got it or what. It's disappointing. I've been marking fish, but none of them will bite. And so I think I'm gonna pack it up. It's like 9 o'clock, it's getting pretty late. I had the flag with the big chub go off several times, but there was never anything there. I think there was something nibbling on it that was making it spin, but wasn't able to get a fish. So anyway, thanks for watching. If I go out again in the next couple days, I might make this a 2-day video. Otherwise, this is the end of the video. So please like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and please leave a comment down below. That would mean the world to me. Anyway, get out fishing. My light just went out. Peace.